Welcome to West Coast Man. I am Jay, and today I've been packing a lot. So if you watched a different video I was talking about palletizing totes for all my stuff here in the shop. That's been working out pretty well so far. I'm liking it. It's making it easy. I just put the tote on the pallet, load it up, put a label on it, stack them, and then I wrap them, move them over to the other side of the shop. So far, that's been going great. So in the process, I'm like, well, I'm working for a living, doing the whole farm thing and having to pack, and I need to get some videos out because I enjoy doing them. It's kind of like, it's fun. It's a hobby. So I was thinking, well, crap, what do I even talk about? Everything is kind of scattered everywhere. Well, I thought I've been finding a lot of things that I didn't know I had still. For example, this DeWALT radio here was kind of hidden back on a shelf, and it reminded me of my old days of wiring houses. We all seemed to have one of these radios, and we'd crank it up while we were working. But I was thinking how much technology has changed since then. Is there a battery in this? There is a battery in this. I wonder if it works. Let's see. How do you turn this thing on? Oh, there we go. Well, the battery must be dead. There's nothing's coming up on the screen there. Surprise, surprise. But this is also a battery charger, which is nice. So today I just want to kind of go over a few of the things that I found while packing to move. One being this DeWALT radio. I believe, let's see, this is the DC011. I'm curious to know how many guys had one of these when they came out and are still working today. I think this one still works. I don't know. Like I said, the battery's dead. But they're pretty bulletproof. And then I found one of these flashlights here and a lot of spiders and cobwebs. Of course, the battery is dead on that one too. Need to charge that. And a couple of these old school DeWALT drills. And I don't know why I still have them. I think it's because I used to have the Makita, remember the old green Makitas that had the long, skinny handle where the battery was about, 8 inches long, and it would slide up inside the handle. I regret getting rid of that thing, so I thought, well, why don't I hold on to these? But if I don't hold on to them, I know a guy who has these and these kind of batteries here. So Nick, if you're out there watching this, if you want this stuff, swing on by and grab it because I'm not even sure what the heck I'm going to do with it. What else did I find while I was going through stuff? I found this Laser Pro deal here. And I'm not even sure how long ago I got it. I do know it still has the instructions with it, which is, I guess, good. But it's a level, and apparently has a laser on it here. So I guess you would push that button in right there, and then you would shoot a laser. Manufactured date, what's that say? 2003. So it is 22 years old, and it has the little battery sleeve here. It's tiny little watch batteries or whatever you want to call them. It's even a little spot for batteries right here in the blow molded thing. So it just sits down inside there. So, what do you guys think? Would I keep something like this? Is this thing still useful? Or would you toss it? That's what I want to know. Oh, better put the instructions back with it. And this is kind of silly, but I found it and I'm like, what do I do with this thing? It looks like it's bent. I think every house has one of these old hatchets. I think they just gave them away at some point because I remember going to like a friend's house and they always had a hatchet like this. This thing is about toast. I don't know what brand it is. There's nothing on it, but it looks very cheaply made. It's like a steel tube that they put this head onto. Is it worth doing anything with? Is it worth trying to fix it up and make it look nice? Or does this just get tossed? Found a couple of these performance tool bags, and these were in the giveaway pile, but they're like brand new. There's nothing wrong with them. I never even used them. They're still like folded up. So I thought, well, what can I use those for? Maybe I'll put this stuff in here so that when my buddy Nick comes by and grabs these, he can have the bags too. Something else I thought was really cool that I found was this pouch here. And on the back, it says Bolen Leather Products, B-O-L-E-N. And it says holder lineman's pliers. And it has these snaps on the front. So when I got this a while ago, I actually had this electrician's knife here. I think this is a, what brand is this? It is an Imperial, but it's called the electrician's knife, and that's where it would fit right there on top. Now, these are not lineman's pliers. These are just a pair of slip joint pliers. These are Williams PL-8. What I want to find is I want to find the original lineman's pliers that go to this set so I can have it as a set. This must have been military issue, I'm thinking. But how cool would that be to have a complete set? And those snaps are, there we go. That'd be cool to kind of keep on your belt right there and have some tools at the ready. Everything's nice and secure in there. So yeah, it's Bolen Leather Company. It says NSN 5140-00-498-8898. Thought that was pretty cool. And last is not tool oriented at all, but if you were like me, let's see, this is back in 1991, 92, 89, around there, or 90. Football cards were a big deal, and I collected football cards, but I found all my old Beckett Football Monthly magazines, and I believe they actually kind of became a collector's item as well. But I'm thinking to myself, I don't collect football cards anymore. Do I really need to hang on to these? They're super cool. They remind me of the good old days when I used to watch football, back when it seemed like football was more enjoyable than it is today. But that's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to give an update. Things are going fine. We are still packing. We have about 12 days before we actually have to start moving. So I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. I'm trying to relax, but I'm trying to get things done. I'm trying to get videos out. So I appreciate all your guys' patience recently, because videos aren't coming out as often as I want them to, because like I said, I enjoy doing this. I like talking to you guys. I love the comments, love the camaraderie. So anyway, I guess until next time, we'll see you guys later.